Hello dear students, welcome once again to my channel Maths in Minutes with Priya. Today we are going to cover addition and subtraction of fractions and decimals. This is clip 16. If you want to watch first 15 clips, then go to YouTube. In search window, type Maths in Minutes with Priya and then click. You will find a list of all 15 videos. In these videos, we have covered many divisibility tests, factorization method, their shortcuts, HCF, LCM, word problems, and later we also covered fractions, decimals and their conversions, and also examples of mixed numbers. So today we are going to solve addition and subtraction of fractions and decimals. Now I am going to cover extensive number of examples today so that the topic becomes very clear, because this topic forms base of many next chapters to come. So this video has become a bit lengthy, but please watch it from start to end, and I'm sure that at the end of this video you will be an expert in this topic. So let's begin. If right now you are in school, or maybe you are a school pass out but you are trying for competitive exams, this type of addition and subtraction of fraction is required for every topic. Calculator is of no use when the answer is in the options given in numerator upon denominator form. Their calculator is of no use, so we must know how to add these type of numbers. If you are in school, your teacher must have taught you something like this. 3 upon 5 plus 2 upon 7. So do cross multiplication. 7 into 3 plus 5 into 2, and denominator will be 5 into 7. You must have learned that. Even if right now you are in college or working, whenever I ask anybody to perform this sum, they follow this procedure because they remember it. They have learned it in school. But you must have learned one other procedure also. Let's see about that. Let's talk about that. Suppose this is the example given. 29 upon 48 plus 17 upon 96. How are you going to solve it? Are you going to do it this way? 29 into 96 plus 17 into 49, and in the denominator 48 into 96. Are you going to solve it that way? So many calculations, and when there are many calculations, we are bound to make mistakes. So what's the use? Isn't it? So let's see the right procedure. For that, we need to find LCM of denominators, LCM. Now if you don't remember how to find LCM, then you must watch the videos that I have posted on LCM. I have posted 6 parts of LCM and HCF, wherein I have covered the easy procedures, that is how orally you can find LCM of such small numbers, and also we have solved many word problems also. So that way you can enhance your speed if you watch those videos, because here I am not going to discuss how to find LCM. I am directly going to write LCM. So you first need to practice how to find LCM. Coming back to this particular example. Right now leave this. We'll concentrate on this. 3 upon 5 plus 2 upon 15. Here your procedure is alright. 3 into 15 plus 2 into 5 upon 15 into 5. Numbers are easy, so no problem. But still, there is a shortcut way of doing it, that is finding LCM of denominators. 5 and 15. LCM is 15. So what I am going to do? Whatever is the LCM, first I am going to write it here. 15. What is the relation between 5 and 15? 5 3s are 15, isn't it? So here I am going to write 3, and let me circle it. 5 3s are 15. Between 15 and 15, what is the relation? 15 1s are 15. Am I right? So now what I'll do? whatever number is here, I'll take product of this and this. 3 3s are 9 plus 2 1s are 2, and that's how I arrive at my answer 11 upon 15. That is the shortest way and fastest way of doing this. Now the way you have learned in school will also give you the same answer. Let's see how. You do it this way, right? You first do 3 into 15. Then you do 2 into 5. And here you do product of denominators. 15 3s are 45 plus 2 5s are 10 upon 15 5s are 75. So this is 55 upon 75, and you always reduce it to the lowest form. 55 upon 75, both are divisible by 5. 11 5s are and 15 5s are. So your answer is 11 by 15. See this answer and this answer. Answer is going to be same, but here we save on time and also we save on calculations. See, so easy calculations. All this cumbersome procedure not required. Now here numbers were easy, so this procedure was easy. But as I said, what about this example? How will we do it with short way? See now. 48 and 96. 48 multiplied by 2 is 96. There is a relation between 48 and 96. So what I am going to do, I am going to write the LCM. LCM will be 96. How the LCM is 96? Again, please watch videos on HCF and LCM. You will start calculating it orally once you watch it. LCM is 96. What is the relation between 48 and 96? This multiplied by 2 is 96. So I am going to write here 2. This multiplied by 1 is 96. So I am going to write here 1. Then this multiplied by this, that is 58. This multiplied by this, that is 17. This is 75 upon 96. We can further reduce it because both are divisible by 3. So this will be 25 and this will be 32. Answer will be 25 upon 32. It took us less than a minute to solve this. But if you had done this cross multiplication type thing, it would have taken at least 5 minutes and then so many calculations. So we are good at making mistakes, aren't we? So it's better you do less number of calculations so that you make less mistakes. Are you getting the procedure? Let's solve few more. 9 upon 14 plus 2 upon 7. LCM is 14. 14 1s are 14 and 7 2s are 14. Relation between them. Now this into this. 9 into 1 is 9. 2 into 2 is 4. So answer is 13 upon 40. Sum over. Now let's move to the first sum. 3 upon 5 plus 2 upon 7. What is the LCM of 5 and 7? Since they are prime, their LCM is going to be their product, that is 35 itself. That means relation between 5 and 35 is 5 7s and this is 7 5s. Now what you will do? 3 multiplied by 7 and 2 multiplied by 5. Now you will understand why the teacher taught you that cross multiplication procedure. In cross multiplication you do it this way, right? 3 into 7. Here also we are going to do same. See, 3 into 7. 2 into 5. Here also we are going to do 2 into 5. So that cross multiplication procedure is right when the LCM is product of these numbers. Otherwise it's a very long procedure. With that procedure you will get the right answer only, but you will have to reduce it further and then you get right, and it involves many calculations. So always find LCM and do it. Here LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. So this is multiplied by 7, this is by 5. 3 7s are 21. 2 5s are 10. So answer is 31 upon 35. Now let's solve this. 3 numbers. 1 upon 6 plus 7 upon 12 plus 3 upon 8. Find the LCM of 6, 12 and 8. Always LCM of denominators 6, 12 and 8. Their LCM is 24. I have found it orally. You will also be able to find it orally once you practice. Not at all difficult. This is 24. Relation between them is 6 4s are 24, 12 2s are 24, 8 3s are 24. I am just writing the relation between these denominators and this LCM. Now what? Multiply numerator by this circled number. 4 1s are 4, 2 7s are 14, 3 3s are 9. This is 27 upon 24, can be further reduced. 3 9s and 3 8s, so it is 9 upon 8. Answer is 9 upon 8. Now this example, 2 upon 3 plus 5 upon 8 plus 4 upon 9. LCM is 72 is the LCM. Relation between 3 and 72. 24 3s are 72. 8 9s are 72 and 9 8s are 72. So this circled number multiplied by numerator. 24 2s are 48. 9 5s are 45. 8 4s are 32. Now take their sum. This is 125 by 72. Now let's solve one more. 2 upon 3 plus 5 upon 8 plus 3 upon 7. If you see these numbers 3, 8 and 7, is there any common factor between them? No common factor. So LCM is going to be their product only. So first what we do, we always write LCM. So this will be 3 into 8 into 7. We will calculate it later. This will be their LCM. So what will be relation between this and this? 3 is present here. So this remaining numbers product is 8 7s are 56. So this multiplied by 56, that will be relation between these two. So I am going to write here 56. For 8, remaining two number product will be relation between this and this. See 8, when I remove it, 7 3s are 21. So that means this multiplied by 21. For 7, 8 3s are 24. So 7 multiplied by 24. That is the relation between 3 and this number, 8 and this number, 7 and this number. You got the meaning? Now 56 2s is 112. 21 5s is 105. 24 3s is 72. So when I finally calculate, my answer comes out to this. I've taken the sum and taken the product. Now let us solve some subtraction sums. There also we are going to follow same procedure. First the LCM and then the subtraction. 5 and 7, their LCM is 35. their product only. 5 sevens are and 7 fives are. 7 threes are 21. Now there is a minus sign. 5 twos are 10. So this will be 11 upon 35. Next example. 3 upon 5 minus 2 upon 15. LCM is, yes, you're right. See, you calculated it on your own. Very good. 5 threes are, 15 ones are, 3 threes are 9, 2 ones are 2. Answer is 7 upon 15. Note this sign carefully. Many times what happens, if you are used to adding, then you forget that there is a minus sign here and you go on adding. And then you get the wrong answer. So please be careful. 9 upon 14 minus 2 by 7. LCM is 14. 1s are, 2s are. 9 ones are 9. 2 twos are 4. So answer is 5 upon 14. 29 upon 48 minus 17 upon 96. LCM is 96. This is 2s are and this is 1s are. 48 multiplied by 2 is 96, hence I am writing here 2. This into this is 58 minus 17. So answer is 41 upon 96. We saved our valuable time. If you had done the cross multiplication, it would have taken lot of time. Let's do some more sums. Now this is minus 1 upon 6 plus 7 upon 12. So how to solve this? LCM is, yes, very good, it is 12. Relation, yes, 2. And see, you are solving it before me now. Minus 1 into 2 is minus 2. 7 into 1 is 7. What is minus 2 plus 7? It is 5 upon 12. I hope you know how to add negative and positive numbers. So now let's move to other example. 2 upon 3 minus 5 upon 8 plus 4 upon 9. It's a mixture of subtraction and addition. LCM 72. This is 24. 24 3s are 72. 8 9s are and 9 8s are. 24 into 2 is 48 minus, see here minus, so here also minus. 9 5s are 45 plus 8 4s are 32. Note this signs carefully. Minus minus, plus plus. Don't interchange, otherwise you will get wrong answer. 48 minus 45, this is 3 plus 32, that is 35 upon 72. Next example. 3, 4, 7. There is no common factor between them, so their LCM is going to be their product only. 3 into 4 into 7. What is the relation between this and this? It will be product of remaining two numbers. 7 4s are 28. We have already solved same sum like this. 28. 4 and this relation between them will be this multiplied by remaining two numbers. That is 21. And for 7 it will be 4 3s are 12. So this will be their circled numbers. 28 2s are 56 minus 21 1s are 21 minus. Now here both signs are of subtraction. 12 2s are 24. And answer is 11 upon 84. So up till now we did few sums of addition and subtraction of fractions. Now we are going to deal with mixed number. So let's see how to solve that. 2 1 upon 3 plus 5 by 11. One way of solving is you can convert this into fraction. We have already made a video upon how to convert mixed number into fraction. Please watch my earlier videos so that you will understand it. And if you already know it, good for us. 2 1 upon 3 is what? 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7. So this becomes 7 upon 3, and then we can add this 2. Because 7 upon 3 and 5 upon 11 both are small numbers. But if suppose this is the sum, are you going to convert them into fractions? This into this plus 1, this into this plus 4. See how cumbersome these calculations are. So how we can save our time here? Okay, if you remember, what is 2 1 upon 3? Is it same as 2 plus 1 upon 3? We have already seen it in earlier videos when we understood the meanings of fractions and mixed number. So this is same as this, and this is 5 upon 11 as it is. So now since we have taken these two apart, this becomes easy. So write 2 as it is and take their sum. This is 11 and this is 3. So this is 11, 3 5s are 15. This is normal sum. 11 plus 15 is 26 upon 33. So this is what? 2 26 upon 33. That is your answer. So this sum also what we will do? We will take these whole numbers aside. So we will separate whole numbers and we will separate the fractions. So how do we do it? First in this bracket, let's write all whole numbers. This is 89 plus 294 plus 61. Am I right? And now here 1 by 3 plus 4 by 5 plus 21 upon 25. And now add them. You know how to add this. You know how to add this. So now I am doing it here. You do in your notebook and let's match our answers. I solved this. Denominator is 75 and then I arrived at this answer. Is there any common factor between these two? Can it be reduced further? There is nothing. So answer is 444 148 upon 75. That becomes your answer. I'm sure you got it right because we have already practiced so many sums and these numbers were not so difficult. Even LCM was easy. So I'm sure you got it right. Let's move to next example. I'm just drawing a line here. Now here it's a combination of addition and subtraction. If again you try to convert this into fraction, then calculations will be very big. So what we will do? We will take this whole numbers on one side. Now here I have purposely taken this example to show you something. When I talk about this number, what is it? Forget this minus sign for the time being. This is 64 plus 3 upon 8. And when I add this minus sign, it becomes, for the whole numbers you need to take aside minus 64 and for fractions it will be minus 3 by 8. The typical mistakes that students make is they take minus 64 and they add 3 upon 8. That's the biggest mistake. Let us understand this again. See, if I split this, I'm going to split it. This is this. This is this. Let me bracket bracket it so that it becomes more clear. This is this. This is this 49 plus 1 by 8 minus this is 64 plus 3 by 8. This is 49 plus 1 by 8. I'm sorry for this mess. This is 49 plus 1 by 8. So this I have split 126 plus 2 by 3, 49 plus 1 by 8 minus this is 64 plus 3 by 8. Now when I open the brackets, I am going to take these whole numbers on this side. So this will be 126. This is plus outside the bracket. So this is going to be 49 only. But what will happen to this 64? See, this minus sign is for both of them. So this 64 becomes minus here. Let me put a bracket again. Then for this is 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 8, and now this minus sign is for this number also. So you observe this. For 64 also there is minus sign, and for 3 upon 8 also there is a minus sign. Typical mistakes made by students, they take all whole numbers 126 plus 49 minus 64, up till this they are right, and for this what they do, 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 8 plus 3 upon 8. Biggest mistake. Please don't do it. Now let us solve this. I am solving it. You also solve it. Let us match the answers. Up till this point you got it correct. Their LCM is 24 up till this point. Their sum is 111, and here we arrive at 10 upon 24. 10 upon 24 can be reduced further. 2 5s are and 2 12s are. So this is 111 plus 5 upon 12, that is 111 5 upon 12. That is your answer. Are our answers matching? Very good. Now I want to discuss one more subtopic in this. Let's concentrate on this part. Okay, see, now make one thing very clear. Your answer is this. Your answer is this, and our sum is over. But still I want to discuss this part additionally. So what I am going to do, in this square box, I am just drawing a square here. I am trying to solve this much only this much. Because the denominators are same, 8 and 8. 1 upon 8 minus 3 upon 8, it will be minus 2 upon 8. See, when the denominators are same, what we need to do? We need to only add or subtract the numerators, because denominators are same, isn't it? See, when denominators are same, numerators are added or subtracted, because their LCM itself is 8 only. 8 and 8 LCM is 8 only. We don't need to find anything. So just add or subtract the numerators as per this sign. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2, and this will be minus 2 upon 8. This will be what? 2 upon 3 minus 2 upon 8. But what is 2 upon 8? 2 upon 8 is 1 by 4. So this will be 2 upon 3 minus 1 by 4. And when I take the LCM etc., I get here 5 upon 12. When I calculate this with our usual method, I get 5 upon 12. So this bracket, 2 upon 3 plus this minus this, it comes out to 5 upon 12, and this is 111. So this is 111 plus 5 upon 12. See, same answer we have here. So whatever procedure we follow, answer will be same only. Here I just wanted to show you that here you could have said more time if you would have noticed this. This is same. When denominators are same, You just need to add or subtract the numerators as per this sign. Very clear? So these were all addition and subtraction of fractions and mixed numbers. Now let us concentrate on decimals. Here also students make lot of mistake. Here you have to follow just one principle, that your all decimal points should be one below other. That's all. If you follow it very meticulously, you will never be wrong in your sum. Let's see. Now when you first learned addition, you were taught that there should be units place followed by units place only. So vertically all units place, then all tens place, then all hundreds place, and then you carry out the sum and then you will get the right answer. So here also what we will do, we will put decimal points one after other and it becomes very easy. Don't try to do this orally, you may make mistake. So first is 6.06, so I am going to write here 6.06. Second is 6.66. So first I am going to copy this decimal point only, one below other. 6.66. So 6 here, 6 here. Next is 0.666. Copy the first decimal point. What is on the left side? 0. What is on the right side? 6. Then this. Again copy decimal point. What is on the left side? 60. This is 60. And this is 660.6. And now you can add. Whenever there is nothing, assume it as 0. If you are getting confused, straight away write it. See, now there are 4 places and here only 2. So add 2 zeros, no problem. Here also 2 places, add 2 zeros. Here only 3, add 1 0. Now everything one below other. Everything one below other. Now you can easily take the sum. This is all pluses only. So we easily can take the sum. This is 0. This is 6. This is 24. Carry forward is 2. 0. Carry forward is 2. Carry forward is 1. Answer is 74.0460. Am I very clear? So here what is the main thing that you should know is, you can add any number of 0 on the right side. See, let me show what I mean by this. When I say 9.2, take any number 9.2. It is same as 9.20. It is same as 9.200. It is same as 9.2000. 2 lakhs, 2 crores. I can add any number of zeros on the right side. Their value remains the same. Am I very clear? So here what I did, 6.06 was there. I added zeros here so that I can take the sum very easily. I can add any number of zeros on the right side. Very clear? So let's solve the next example. Sorry, I made a mistake here. It was 6 in the units place. By mistake I wrote 0. It is 6. So when you add, you get 6 here. Your answer is this. By mistake I overwrote it as 0. It is 6. Now let's solve the next sum. Here there is one minus in between. So what we are going to do, first we are going to add it and at the last we will subtract this. First we are not going to consider this at all. First let us add whatever is needed to be added. 55.5555. Ignore it for the time being. Next is this decimal point followed by decimal point. So 0 here and 5 here. This is again decimal point. Only 1 5 on the right side and 3 5s on the left side. So first I am going to add this. what I'm going to do? Straight away I can write the zeros here. My sum is this. Now from this I'm going to subtract 5.55. So I'm just copying this minus. So decimal point below exactly, I'll write another decimal point, 5.55. So this is 55 and this is 5. I'll add zeros and then I'll carry out the subtraction as usual. And then my answer came as, this is usual subtraction, 606.0605. Very clear? One more sum. Here this is a mixture of minus plus minus. So what I had advised you? First do all pluses and then we will subtract. But in earlier sum there was only one minus. Here there are two minuses. So what we can do? We can take minus side outside, minus sign outside. See what we will do here. First we will club all plus signs. 1.236 plus, this is plus 163.28. All plus signs over. Now let me put a bracket here. Minus, these two are minuses, so I am taking minus side outside the bracket. So this is 12.368 and now this will be plus. I'm sure everybody knows this. Both are minuses, so I took minus sign outside, so in the bracket it becomes plus. Now this is also plus, this is also plus. So what I'll do? I'll first solve this bracket, then I will solve this bracket and then I will do the subtraction. So first let us solve this. Decimal point below, again a decimal point. There is 28 over here and here it is 163 and this is plus. So what I'll do? Straight away put a 0 here. So answer of first bracket is ready, 164.516. Let us solve next bracket. This is plus. Right now we are not doing anything about this minus sign. First let us take this sum. Plus decimal point, again a decimal point, 18 on left hand side, right hand side is 3268. Give a 0 here. 8. This is 30. And there is a minus sign, so this minus this. So again write this down. Minus decimal point followed by a decimal point. 6948 on the right hand side and here 30. So give a 0 here. And now carry out your usual subtraction. And then answer comes out to 133.8212. See what I suggest, whenever you watch the videos, keep your pen and paper ready. Because advantage of watching video is you can pause the video. See, when you are in classroom, you cannot stop your teacher. You cannot ask her, teacher, wait for some time. I need to solve, or I need to drink water. I need to talk to my friend. So stop for some time. You cannot ask that to your teacher. Am I right? But when you watch the video, you can pause it and then you can find the answer and then you can match it, isn't it? So it can match with your own pace. So keep your pen and paper ready and keep solving along with me. So today we solve many examples of fractions, mixed numbers as well as decimals, plus minus mixed we took LCM, then here we put the decimal point below each other and we solved. So there are a lot of tricks which you can use to save your time and for accurate solving. In my next video now, we are going to learn multiplication and division of fractions. So please stay tuned. If you have still not subscribed to my channel Maths in Minutes with Priya, you can subscribe and watch my all videos. So see you in next video. Till then, stay happy, stay blessed. Bye for today.